place before this deal goes through. It's the equivalent to Elon Musk's $100 billion deal to acquire X. There were so many steps that needed to be put into place before.
Oh, but I'm the guy that can create anything my heart desires. Any character, any world, 2D or 3D, as I please. For commercial use. This next month, it's gonna be even more better. That means I'll have more control over the logos. I'm using my investments to get the tools, because I can make 2D into 3D. You don't have to like me. You can go on your day and never experience the power of the tools I use. I have Blender. I had the power, some maybe OpenAI tools that can make any character I want and turn it into a 3D design and sell it, and people can use it for their own model as an original work. As I see fit, I might make it into a 3D model as an AI tool if I wanted to, but once the person gets it, they can call it what it is. It's their design. They can do what they please. How it is. It turns out to be their original work, and it will be. I'm having Popeyes. I forgot to eat it when I got here. Um, McDonald's. I made him. Amazing tool. Once you buy it, you are the king to make anything. But there's other competitors out there that have this tool as well. I'm consider I could sit down and relax and enjoy my relaxing. I can take my time, whatever I want to design. It comes to life. If I want to design a cute baby in any kind of drawing state, I can. If I want to turn it into a black and white drawing, I can, and I can redo it some more. I did that. I even did it on the table, but I did it. I found this new tool that it makes it easier for me. I can turn my characters to improve them with the tool. And I already did that. Except there was a tail problem. I have to do it hands on. I'll just turn it black and white and do it from there. If you don't like what I say about Sega, that's fine. That's how I call it. Why? Because now I have the tool. I don't need to worry about Sega anymore. I had it in the palm of my hand. I can make my story. I can make my music. I can make my designs. I have the tools from Unreal that I paid for to make an RPG system, and many other tools out there I have. There's one person that's individual will have the tools to do anything, even from 2D. Right now, I have control over 2D. Why? Because I got the tools to do it. I can make stages from it. I'm thinking about shifting from 3D because I have the tools and I get it done quickly from 2D. But I'm not sure if I want to cross over to a software that has the tools I need to make it happen. I can make clothes for the characters and change his body clothes type. Hmm. Cool, huh? And now, if you guys are upset for what I said about Sega, you don't need to. You're probably crying that I'm saying bad things to Sega. No, I'm not. Sega's throwing me under the bus. And as for the I don't need to prove nothing because I have the tools to make anything I would desire. Why would I need to prove something that I have the tools to make anything I want? I don't need to. That'll make anybody accept my work, however it is, because it will get better over time. It will look so beautiful that you can't resist. Even the music. Face it, people. I'm just too good. If I didn't have Baby Greed, then I'm not too good. Baby Greed is the structure that keeps me going. You're saying so if we took Baby Greed from you, then I'll be in trouble. Yeah. Because that's not gonna happen because I already have the drawing, so I don't need to worry. Without the original drawing, there's no chance. But you still don't have no chance because if the drawing comes from a site, they would know that doesn't belong to you, and they probably know that's you have not gotten any permission to use that drawing. It has a strings attached to it from the site that which it came from. Only the owner has the right to use it. Hmm. Unless he gave you permission, and I didn't. So you're stuck. You're saying if I gave you permission, what would happen? Where do you think Baby Green would go to? We all know where to go to. Sonic. Then they'll make a story for him. Why it won't do good. The story I have is the correct story for him. Why would you need to build a story that makes him weak? That would be stupid. Now throw Baby Green really underneath the bus. The original story that's attached to him is the perfect story that made him something. So that story you would need. Without it, the structure will not be perfect. If we made a new one, it won't. That is the structure to make the character look very good. Without that story structure, it's useless for a Baby Greed character to be a very good character. That's how the ball rolls. That's how the rule rolls. So, then I should finish with my Popeyes. Yeah, yeah. So, OpenAI is cool. It is very cool. If people don't like OpenAI, I understand that. You don't have to. You don't have to like it. But when you touch it, you will like it. Then Once you put your hands on the AI tool, there's no turning back because you already have learned it and you like it. That's how I say. Once you put your hands on the AI tool, there's no turning back. It's one person say, "Oh, this AI stuff was terrible," and they tried it. And then they started, wow, they say, this AI tool sounds very awesome. They did it behind your back. Oh, then they say, "Oh, this AI is kind of cool." Then they say all this, and then they started defending it, and then they say they love AI. That's how it is. Once you touch it, there's no going back. Once you pay for it, there's no going back. It's your money on it. Hmm. And I spent a lot of money on it just to enhance my video game. I haven't started to use it yet towards my video game yet because I'm trying to trying to make me a comic book, and it's telling me even more stuff you can do with your work. The guy's telling me so much how this tool works and everything. I'm waiting for him to continue to tell me more about it. Just guys, you need to know every Wednesday he releases a new tool to the softwares. So I'm every Wednesday something new comes to the art page. But be warned, if you do use that tool, be careful what you use it for. If you try to use someone else's drawing and you change it and they found out it's theirs, you're infringing them. Then you will be in trouble against the company that which it came from. Just don't use somebody else's drawing. Think you can change it and now you can, but it won't look. It needs not to look the same. So yeah, you can do it, but you can't make it look the same. You can't make the artist say that looks like my drawing. That's how you must make sure it doesn't. Okay? Will I pick up my work? No, because it won't look the same. But if I find out if it does, mm-mm. And just saying, what's the point of trying to make a character look like mine? It's no point because the main story structure it makes the game look good. I've been seeing my numbers go down a little when they heard me say something about I don't care what you say. I really don't care. I don't need to prove anything. If you say it's AI, so what? If you say it's animation that's cool, so what? For both, I really don't care. I did it. I did it with my hands. As long as you put your hands on it, it's your work. That's the main structure. Putting your hands on the tool and writing something, or even trying to design it and make a tool out of it, something like that. If you put your hands on it, it is your work. That's it. And you say, "Oh, this is AI." It's your work. It's your design. You use the tool. It's 100% yours. Remember about what's it called? Oh, Game Maker. See, there's GD develop. If you generate it, it's your work. Now there's a software that I know about, Mixamo. Mixamo is a tool. If you guys ever heard of Mixamo, Mixamo is a generation tool. Now it's on. I'm going to show you right here. Fusion. What is Fusion? Fusion is Mixamo. Another one. Fusion is a generation tool that can be used as an AI as well. Ooh, everybody uses it, and they don't complain about the work. Of course, because it's a generation tool. It's an AI as well, and they give you free commercial use rights to use the tool for wherever you want. You can design it the same way, and you can also generate it the same way. And I used it. It says right here. Ultimate free automatic rigging and animation through the Mixamo server and activation at ID request. It is a generation. Ooh, another one. A Mixamo tool? Let me look at this. Well, gives me an idea. Hmm, gives me a great idea. Okay, so now, about this. You don't have to like my work. People, I used to have 33 and it dropped down to 30 to 13. I know why. Little Sonic came out of nowhere to attack me. That's what I hate about this, people. You got to realize I am no longer going to make a Sonic game anymore. You get it? You have to say it again. I'm done making a Sonic game. I'm making Rule the Dogs game now. I'm shifting a different direction. Now there might be a little Sonic that I look at, but that don't mean I'm going to be a part of the game. I made new powers, new Chaos powers. It's different between Chaos Emeralds. And Brave the bunny, Brave the baby bunny human will receive those jewels to use them to become one with the jewels, and they will be able to be used the same way as the Chaos Emeralds attack to Baby Grade's body. They will be the same thing as the other one. They will have the same powers but different, and they will have the same unlimited powers. But these jewels are going to create baby ones to attach to his body all over again. So nothing has changed. It just shifted in a different direction. So everybody needs to rest easily because it's going to be moved to a different direction. And it doesn't make a difference. I have two of them. Hang on, I'll be back. So if I got that out of the way, don't be angry at me. You should be angry at Sega. But I'm not telling you to be angry. I just don't want you to be angry at me for what I said about Sega and Sonic. That's how it is. I had to move on. It's been around for a long time when I've been on Sega. But like I said, I'm still friends with Mike Paul and that. But When you have to push down your gear and you say that's enough and you got to go a different road, then it's enough. Take your gear and drive somewhere else. It's like if you're not going to hire somebody, then go somewhere else. That's what I'm doing. So, yeah. So my Popeye's at 8 already. Sorry about this, but this is the last version. We will still see Amy and all that, but it won't be used for commercial use. It'll be just a piece to the book. Um, like Goku trying to do what happened to Goku and never had the other piece to it. Got a reason. Same thing with this. So bear with me. All right, people. I want to show you since now you know that. Don't get angry at me. I know my score is going down. I used to have 33. It just went down today.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And it's probably 12 now. It turned 12 already. And the name's gone. Used to be Sega here, no longer there anymore. I already know why, and that's how it's gonna be. If I go here, it went to 13. It's not 12 yet. I'm waiting for it to become 12. And that's how people are angry or they don't want to listen to the music anymore. That's their decision. The music will always be here. Very good music. There's hundreds of people that got good music, and that's it. Sega wanted to join my paper. They can't. They're not joining it no more. Um, Sega was really willing to join me, but that was just the fans. That was not real Sega. That was just a fake. Just faking fakers. If it wasn't fake, they need to tell them, but I don't believe that. It's just fake people. Anyway, so I don't really care if it goes down. There's hundreds of stores out there that don't even know that Sega and Sonic things is with me and all that. They just think I'm just posting different kind of music, and that's how the other websites are. And there's millions of stores it's been sent to, and they're from different countries, and they don't really care about the Sonic and all that with my music. They only care how beautiful the music is and how good it is. And that's what all matters to this collection. And that's what I'm planning to do. Eventually, I'll turn it into a different direction. They'll look towards the Rule the Dog. And the score will go right back up then because this will be me and only me with my own character that will point Rule the Dog in its own direction by itself. And eventually, the game will be built. Nothing strings attached to it. It'll be just like an ordinary game with no company or nothing, just an individual video game on Unreal Engine. And there's nothing Sega can do about it. If they did try to lash out, I'm not gonna say that. I'm just gonna tell them back off. I'm gonna say is what does belong to you, and if they say it's that book, I'm told them directly on. I'm gonna tell them directly on the paper it was for non-commercial use, and they're gonna say without that does it make a difference? You ever heard of Dragon Ball? They want to release that page. They made it like that. That's exactly what I did. So that's how ball's gonna roll. It's gonna be cut out. It's gonna be called a cutout piece. Okay? Those pieces from Amy will be a cutout piece. Like Ninja Turtles had another turtle that splintered in its sept, and that piece has been cut out. Doesn't matter. Same thing, or maybe not. It's just there. Okay? So I want to reveal that I made some cute characters for the OSL. So you can play as like working like I said, you could be a custom baby or a custom adult kid like that. I like to reveal this. Oh, sorry. Reveal this to you. Isn't that adorable? A first OSL character you get to play as. Do I get to play as her? Of course. I'm trying to pick which one would be perfect for the character so you can play as her. Uh, just saying, I'm gonna play as. I'm gonna work on the kids next after I work with the babies first. So which one should I choose? This for a girl. So mean or happy? I don't know. It's her style. I'm cool on that. Cool baby. Or I can just go with this style. Well, it sounds look at that mad face. This is the mean girl. And I'm working on getting her body intact. Oh, the body won't be that hard to do. I'm trying to attach the next part of it. All in all, I'm doing good. These are my characters. It belongs to me. And eventually they're going to be called 3D models, and they will be able to customize the character as they wish to do. What does this mean? If it was AI design, it won't make a difference. Because once it turns into a 3D model, they have the right to change it. It doesn't make a difference. You can change it. You can turn it black and white and change it. And it wouldn't even fit AI. It doesn't even fit. It might fit right now, but doesn't move. It's just a picture. But if you redid, it will be nothing but original drawing. And I did do some of them. So if you guys want this character so bad, if you guys want to choose which one you want to have, you could choose which one you want. Go on the picture and tell me which one do you like. Is it this one? Is it this one? Is it this one? Or is this one? Is this one? This one? This one? Or is it this one? Is it this one? Or is it this one? Is it this one? Is it this one? Or is it this one? Which one would you like best for the OSL game? So anyway, I'll probably choose, or people can choose which style they like. Now, if I use the same character, I can make multiple styles of its diaper, its clothes, and all that, and you can customize by changing its style from the video game. Cool. Now, if I made her body naked here, then I can customize her as a mannequin character, and she will be able. I just remove the bow, remove the diaper, and then make her stand straight. And then from there, I can customize her diaper from the game or from you know who. From what? Blender. I can just make some clothes for her, and that's it. She's all done. Okay. So, I think that's it. I think that's it, everyone. I'm gonna go to the park and fill up my water. And everyone have a good one. Don't get mad at me. I'm just telling you how it is. How I tried and it didn't work out. Please don't get mad. We have to move forward and go into a different direction. We have to abandon Sonic and make ourselves a new direction. Rule the dog. We gotta turn to Rule the dog and walk away from Sonic and the rest of his pal. And don't worry, I will make new characters would be standing out for the game as human characters. So don't you worry. I'm working on it. Give it time and things will change. We'll have a big giant group of Sega characters or Bear Grylls team characters. I mean, Bust Rule the Dog's team characters. All right, people. So I'll be seeing you then.